Hey, I'm trying to figure out how fucking live stream works. I know I've done this before. So like, why does OBS have to update? Okay, it is working. Great. Ooh, that's a lot of delay though. Oof. There's a lot of delay. Okay. Rating what if live. Stupid what if live at that. Okay. Alrighty. See if I can lower the latency. No. No, I cannot. This is not allowed. That is a no-go. Alright, this could go terribly, or this could go very well. Maybe don't want to show. I mean, it's 9, it's 10 9. I never understood that. Why do people vote for me to stream at 10 a.m.? That I don't quite understand. Never quite made the sense to me. Pop out my chat. Oh, that's cool. I'm spending like the first minute trying to figure out how a stream works. Ooh, great. Well, since I'll be saving this as a video, I guess I should treat it as a video. But how do I treat it? Do I treat this like a gaming video? How does one treat this? Better yet, how do I keep track of my chat? Maybe I should have figured this out before I start streaming. That might have been a good idea. Possibly could have been a good idea. Maybe, just probably. Chance I could have. There we go. Okay, if I keep my phone up, I can keep chatting. If someone leaves a message or shows up in the live chat, I can keep track of it. Okay, let's do this. What if Ash and Dad keep track? All right, let's see. How do we start this? I guess the same way I start any other what if. I normally start off with some insert things to say to the viewer. Thingamajiggy. So I'm doing terrible at explaining this. I would unsubscribe from like whatever. It's 10 a.m. So after I make sure I have all my things set, Times New Roman, size 12, I use Google Box because I'm insane. Okay. So, what's a good SNDBX thing to start off with? I could start off with nothing, but then it would be very SNDBX. How does SNDBX want to start his opening? I normally go freestyle anyways, like midway through writing a what if. So, some basic guideline YouTube thing. Hello, SNDBX here. Let's see, welcome to a joke what if. Let's get straight into this. We can leave that for filler. And this would be the opening section when I'm playing Master Spark. Which, by the way, I play a lot of Toho music in my backgrounds. I'm actually going to turn down the music of the live stream right now. And then, you know what, if it's too quiet, someone can show up to complain, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. wonder if anyone would show. I mean, no, well, I left. I voted. I left community polls. So, I mean, no one shows up live. I guess that isn't really my fault. What am I listening to now? Oh. I made this playlist at 3 in the morning. So, I'm not sure. Okay. How do we want to start this what if? Well, a stupid what if like this needs to start off stupid. So when I'm writing a what if, what I think at least is you get your base concept, and no matter how stupid it is, like Ash's dad coming back with the milk, you gotta run with it. It doesn't matter how silly it is, you just gotta make sure it happens. And you're allowed to break some rules, allowing some leniency. For example, let's say you're writing, what if Ash pushed Brock down a cliff? I don't know why he would do that, it doesn't make any sense. But to make the what if, you gotta make it happen. So you create a scenario where Ash throws Brock off the cliff. So, why does Ash, to answer this question, we gotta know why Ash's dad didn't come back with the milk. Why would he not come back with the milk? Well, it's a joke what if, so we can be pretty silly about this. And, I don't know, maybe he was taken away by a group of Rattata and became the Rattata god. He's actually youngster Joey's dad. That's my new canon. Ash's dad went to the milk store. He was abducted by Rattatas and became the Rattata god. He then got remarried, and then after getting remarried, he became the Rattata god and gave birth to youngster Joey. Youngster Joey is actually Ash's brother. There we go. There we go. So, how do we write this? So, as we all know, in canon, clearly, Ash's dad, I can spell, I promise, was taken away by Rattatas, became their all-knowing god, and gave birth. I promise I can spell it, guys. I promise. Gave birth to youngster Joey, Ash's brother. However, in this timeline, accidentally pressed control. In this timeline, Ash's dad actually comes back with the milk. Hi, buddy. How you doing? You're the first one here, which is, I don't know if I should be surprised or not, because this has a lot more subscribers than my gaming channel, but at the same time, normally you're not the first one here. Oh, no, Himiko was here too. I apologize, Himiko. You were not the first one here. You're just listening. I am sorry. Thank you for popping by to whatever this is. I don't know. I sat down one day. How I come up with all my what ifs is I'm either sleeping or I'm in the shower, and something like, what if Ash's dad came back with the milk? Just pops in my brain. Truly, my brain is a work of art. But, you know, stop bragging about myself. My amazing skills. Okay, so now that we got the base premise down, we finished writing about that. So Ash's dad actually comes back with the... This is the best one if I have ever seen. It's definitely a silly one, that's for sure. I didn't want to write competent Ash on stream, because if I'm going live, I want people to give their opinions, give their feedback, give their ideas. But everyone's happy with the way I'm writing competent Ash, so I don't want a bunch of people arguing on how to write a series that's already doing well. And, you know, I've never done this before. I've never seen anyone do this before. I think aside from, like, Masako X. Maybe. I'm not sure, though. So just a fun little experiment, you know. See what happens. So, Ash's dad comes back with the milk. Let's see. So there's our base premise. And by the way, just so you guys have an idea of how I do this, every single one of these paragraphs are a new recording. So, to give you an example of like how this normally ends up, where the meme with my first what if, and it's what if Deku had all one for yeah. You know, I make fun of the My Hero Academia what if community, but you know, there's some creative stuff in there. I didn't even know Pokemon what ifs were a thing till like last month. But to give you guys an idea, all for one. Yeah, did I say one for all? Oh, no, you said one for all. I said all. Wow. It's okay, we're both stupid. So, let's see. Let's go to Good Ash, Part 7. Right, to give you guys an idea how this normally ends up, right? Oh, wait, that's the part I'm writing. Oh, whoops. Well, there goes spoilers for Part 7. Well, if you guys want spoilers for how Part 7's ending up, there you go. Pause the stream. You know, Part 6, right? I thought you were just writing canon. Okay, so yeah, what if Deku had one for all, like in canon? Is that gonna be my next what if? What if My Hero Academia was canon? Maybe. I don't know. I don't hate My Hero Academia, but it's not my thing. Just writing a better story, exactly. Okay, but here's an example of how this is going to end up. So I write the episode I'm working on, right? Or what episode I'm going off of. These lines are what I press to start and stop recording. It's my line, the dash line. I think it's a subtraction sign. I'm not exactly sure. Keyboard's kind of confusion. Not gonna lie, kind of dumb. And as you can see, just episode 35 alone, I did them in 2 at a time. But I'm gonna start doing them 1 voice clip at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 different recordings, just going over episode 35. That's just over 2 pages. And, you know, I put it in a community tab, but everyone's like, I should make these what ifs longer. So we're gonna be doing 10 pages. Yeah. Kill me, please. These are hard enough. This is hard enough for my ADHD brain to do as it is. I am so easily distracted, as you guys can tell. And by the way, if anyone wants the music I'm listening to, I'll quickly link it, like the song that is currently going, into the playlist. It's mostly Toho remixes. For anyone who's wanting to do a what if, that is a word of advice. Toho music is not copyrighted. Nothing in Toho is copyrighted, actually. People make money off of games using only Toho assets. 10 pages, like 3K word? It depends. I can get like 2K, maybe 4K. Which isn't a lot of words, really. But if you're like me, you have a lot of trouble sitting down, even though this is what I do all day. If you have a lot of trouble sitting down or just coming up with a story, 10 pages becomes a lot bigger than what it normally is. Yeah, writing a better story. What if Deku didn't cry every 5 seconds? Discord. People talking about if they're sub or if they're dom. Okay, I don't want a part of that. I'm just gonna be happy I'm on Do Not Disturb. That's what I get for having whack-ass dreams. But okay, let's see. As we know, Ash is taken by Rattatas, Milk, yada yada. After Ash's... So here's how it changes in canon, because as we all know, Ash's dad was taken by Rattatas. In this story, instead of Rattatas, Or, you know, better yet, let's get you guys involved. Should Ash's dad be amazing? Like, should he be, like... Should he be, what's a good character? I'm trying to think of a cool character that doesn't get their ass kicked. I'm a Dragon Ball fan, so... That's hard. Future Gohan was cool. He died. Vegeta was cool. He never wins. Yugi. Okay, there we go. Should this be the Yugi? Should Ash's dad be the Yugi of the story, or should he be the Joey Wheeler? Is he the champ or is he the chump? Oh, yo, this is some Sonic music? Heck yeah. Bro, Green Hill Zone remix? What is this? Sunset Hill. I mean, that's pretty much Green Hill Zone. I like how we're streaming doing a Pokemon What If and we're talking about My Hero What Ifs. Maybe that just has to be my next What If. Maybe it just has to be My Hero Academia. But okay, let's see. If we make Ash's dad a champ, we have to make him do something cool. If we make him a chump, like Ash, his dad should be Seto Kaiba, so he should be rich. I don't know. I mean, he lives in... What would Neptune say? The boonies? Yeah, that's what we probably should say. They live in the boonies. I don't know if you're allowed to have a lot of money if you live in Pallet Town. Let's focus on his story now. Honestly, I really don't mind, bro. Like, self-promote yourself, man. Like, you know, like, I never heard of you, no offense, but I haven't heard of you up until this point, but I'm not part of the My Hero Academia community. I did actually write a really stupid My Hero Academia What If. What if Yoshino was in My Hero Academia with Venom symbiote? As a joke between me and my wub. Oh. My phone lost. No, not Rich. He just looks way too much like Seto Kaiba. Hey, yo, what if, okay, just hear me out here. When putting Ash's dad on screen, I just put on a PNG of Kaiba. And when he throws out a Dragonite, it's just a blue-eyes white dragon. That sounds like something I would do. That is something I would do. I don't like My Hero What If. It's just really popular, so it's good for what. Facts. Okay, that is facts. That is a very fair point. Fair enough, my guy. Okay, so instead of getting attacked and abducted by Rattatas and going to give birth to Joey, Ash's dad, who we will use a PNG of Seto Kaiba for. Actually, you know what I normally do? You know, tip, you guys need to leave some notes here, right? So just cut that. Highlight, leave a comment. You know, this is if you're using Google Docs. People call me insane for doing such heresy. But, you know, Microsoft Word costs money now, okay? I'm broke. I don't have a job. I don't get paid. How many subs off am I from getting paid? How many am I at? I am at I'm 300 and... what, 81 subs away from getting paid like 2 cents? The amount my books made this year? Hashtag raid, please sponsor me. Okay, so Ash's dad, positive shit. I tried to fix it and I made it worse. Ash's dad. I believe it's canon. Ash's dad had a Rapidash, didn't he? I'm pretty sure Ash has like a flashback where he's with his dad, or his dad is there, and he has a Rapidash. Giovanni's a popular pick for Ash's dad. Yeah, that never made sense to me. I don't know. It just does not make sense to me. Pokemon's not that deep. Pokemon is not that good of an anime. It really isn't. Like, I'm sorry, but if we have to be honest here, the only reason we like Pokemon the anime is because of nostalgia. I've never seen that flashback. You know what? It's what we have Bulbapedia for. So, okay, let's see. Ash's dad. Flashback. Okay, here it is. So this is the image. So if I go into... It's kind of hard to see here. This one. I don't know if this is actually his dad, but if I'm remembering correctly, this is like he's talking about his dad when this flashback appears. Obviously, this could be anyone, you know? Like, it could be... That could be Jason Bourne, for all we know, but... Why does Ash's dad look like a hentai protagonist? Do you see that hair? He has the hentai protagonist hair. I'm kind of shook. No wonder Ash has so many girls after him. Sheesh. And now I'm never going to get that out of my head. Okay. Stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends and sponsored with Raycon earbuds. Don't forget, they're sponsored by today's other sponsor, NordVPN. Didn't Kaiba go to the afterlife to run a Thames Fade? Maybe he isekai'd to the Pokemon world instead, caught a Rapidash, had a son, then recalibrates his teleport and goes to his intended location. Hey, you know what? Duelist, you might be onto something. You might be onto something, okay? Ash's dad is actually Seto Kaiba, confirmed. Is it time to duel? Look what you did, David. You turned a joke and it's gone too far. This is your fault. It looks like Paul from the Sinnoh region part of the image. That is also a fact. Paul is actually a time traveler. And that is why Ash gets such a hate boner when he sees Paul. It's that blood, his Ketchum blood boiling. He doesn't want to admit that it's actually his dad, but it is. Bro, all that Ash X Paul art is actually just incest. David out here with the big brain plays. Okay, so do we want to give him a Rapidash though? Rapidash is kind of boring. But Rapidash is the only Pokemon we know he has. But if we're going with the Seto Kaiba PNG and we're making him cool, well, no, we can't have him have Rapidash, guys. Think about it. If he had Rapidash, his Rapidash was overpowered by all the Rattata. We gotta give him something stronger. You know, like a Blue Eyes Dragonite Dragon. Ash's dad, and instead of getting jumped by Rattatas, Ash's dad, in this timeline, thy timeline, give him... Why don't I give him 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, a Charizard, and a credit card? I summon 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon and a Charizard. That's a reference if you don't get it. Yo, Fat, you know, speaking of 3 Charizards, Zubat. Get the hell out of here, baby. You're not wanted here anymore. None of your Zubat shenanigans. I'm sure it's pretty well known by now, but can we all agree that Lance is a bird keeper and not a dragon master? If you know where the meme is from, you know. But like, actually thinking about it, all of his Pokemon are dragon types, or flying types. Anyway, Ash's dad in thy timeline has a Dragonite. Because why not? Okay. Make him cool. He's Seto Kaiba might be Seto Kaiba is Vegeta to Goku. Okay? Like he's a lot cooler than Yugi, in my opinion at least. But he always takes them out. Like he holds them and it, like on his forehead. Just audible slap. And thy timeline, Ash's dad has a Dragonite. This Dragonite uses Hyper Beam. Launches Ash. Launches Ash's dad and the dragon in the Rattatas to the milk store. In your opinion, you need that? I mean, I can understand why people don't like Kaiba. At the end of the day, like he's kind of, there are some scenes where he's like just a giant, edgy, rich kid who's spoiled as hell. You know, let's stop. Forget the four kids dub where he beats a bunch of guys holding finger guns. Like, how do you even do that, bro? Finger guns are the most powerful weapon of all existence. Outside of the weapons that the lolly police carry, because, you know, they gotta stop those people. Even though I know a bunch of lolicons. Wait, now that I think about it. Holy shit. Any of my friends, 99% of my friends doing the anime are lolicons. Am I having a midlife crisis in the middle of writing Pokemon? Kaiba worked for everything he owned? I mean... yeah, he did, I guess. I don't remember the arc. It's been too long since I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I'm on episode 20 of Duelist Kingdom. But like, it's been too long. Who's messaged me on Discord? It's Azeron. Morning. Shut up, Azeron. I'm live. I'm live. Baka. Hit him with the old Baka to make sure it sticks. Remember, guys, if you don't call someone a Baka, you don't actually love them. Okay, so Ash, the Dragonite uses Hyper Beam, launches Ash's dad and Rattatas to the milk store. So now we gotta think. He's at the milk store, but what happened to Rattata? Are the Rattatas knocked out? Or are they still trying to get their Lord and Savior, Ash's dad? Better question, if Ash's dad is the father of youngster Joey and is also the god of Rattatas, who's the mother? That's kind of... What do the kids say? Sus? Do kids still say that? I don't know. Freaking boom. Who is still messaging me on Discord during the stream? Oh, it's David's dumbass as well. They stole all the milk from him. Okay, better. Okay, wait, no, better. I'll do you one better. Shut up, Azrael. Get out of here. Baka not doing a recording for me in like over a year. I'm not mad or anything. Okay, so when they land, however, at the milk store. No, hold on. The Moo Moo milk store. Gotta be canon. There is no such thing as milk in Pokemon. There's Moo Moo milk. If you say otherwise, I'm canceling you. I'm getting my uncle at Nintendo to ban your account. Yeah. They land at the Moo Moo Milk store. All of the Moo Moo Milk. God, that's gonna be such a tongue twister to say. I'm gonna have to redo this one paragraph so many bloody times. All of the Moo Moo Milk is destroyed. Except for one bottle. You gotta make, if he doesn't get back with the Moo Moo Milk, Delia's gonna probably kill him or something. I don't know. Unless Ash's dad went to get milk, bought a cape and a jumpsuit, dyed his hair, changed his name to Lance, and became champion. Ash's dad is Lance, the bird keeper, confirmed. Except for one bottle. Okay. And there we go. One bottle. So we got one bottle of milk. Gotta make the milk store worth it. After that, Ash's dad actually uses the flying type. As it should. I'm sorry, we gotta keep the joke going. Actually uses the bird type. A reptile. You're going to make something for me, by the way. Oh, really? And what shall that be, Bird Keeper Azrael? I'm now dubbing you Bird Keeper. Because I can. The bird type reptile and flies back home. Now, the real reason Ash's dad got abducted by Rattata, he didn't use his bird type Pokemon properly. Like Gyarados. Like imagine if he used his bird type Gyarados. Or what about his flame type Rapidash? Why am I talking in this accent? Am I going to use my Joy Wheeler accent the whole stream? Oh, Ash's dad, why didn't you use your bird type reptile? Believe it. Kind of thirsty for real. Okay. So he flies back home with the Moo Moo Milk. God, how long has it been? We haven't even gotten 3/4 of a page done. Half an hour, we've gotten half a page done, guys. Let's go. I'm making progress. That's not even a joke, by the way. Sometimes I go 2 hours and I don't even get a single page done. This has been productive. It's been helpful. And unlike Neptune, you don't abuse me and hit me and beat me for being a little brat. But it's her fault for not giving me good morning hugs and kisses. I'm not an abuse victim. Baka. Okay. Back home with the Moo Moo Milk. So productive. I know, right? Yo, imagine if we were this productive with our Minecraft RPs. We might actually get done with the series. It'd be crazy. Upon returning home, he gives Ash the milk. The Moo Moo Milk. There we go. How do you guys say milk? I say milk. Actually, I say it chalky because I gotta be honest with you guys. I don't really like bone juice. I'm more of a chocolate bone juice guy myself. Specifically the carton kind because I like the taste of powdered chalky milk better. But I can't stir it. Like I never stir it properly, and all that powder gets stuck in my throat. I'm not gonna lie, kind of sucks. Ash gets the Moo Moo Milk. This causes a chain of events, which will change the whole story of Pokemon. I'll fix the spelling eventually. Instead of being a beta male, that 2% extra bone juice is going to make Ash an absolute Chad. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he'll still be a beta male. You're a beta male, Ash. Or maybe not. Maybe he won't be. Okay. But with the prequel out of the way, let's move on to episode 1. Boom. There's one picture. I could make a picture for every paragraph, but that would increase... Oh, God. Prologue. Like, you would think making an image, just one scale image, for, you know, a section wouldn't be hard, and it's not. But I'm me, so it is hard. My little baby brain has trouble with that. I mean, just listen to this bumping music. Why wouldn't I get distracted? By the way, tell me if the music's too loud or quiet. Actually, David, if you're still here, I'm gonna steal your job. SNDVX Gatorade review. Fruit Punch. It's pretty good. Has a bit of an aftertaste. You know, the aftertaste is a little better than the initial taste. You know, it really feels like it's punching my tongue with fruit, I gotta say. So, there we go. I've officially stolen David of his original content. Episode 1. Finally to the first episode after the prologue, because I'm lazy. We're just gonna do this. MDBX. Well, I'm not even SNDBX anymore. MDBX. Okay. Prologue. Rattata. Hyperloop. Rattata. Uses. Chain. Store. Most what ifs don't make sense. Like, what if Naruto went to the past and fell for Fenbadara Uchiha? I know, right? Like, don't get me wrong, okay? I've done some pretty cringe what-ifs. But I know what I'm doing. Like, when I make a cringe what-if, like I said, I made a what-if Yoshino was in My Hero Academia? Like, Yoshino from Date Alive and had the Venom symbiote? Like, that's a stupid what-if, but I knew what I was doing. Or, what if Gundam... What if the FNAF was in Gundam? That's a what if I did. And you know what? It was cringe. But I enjoyed every second of it. But things like that, Naruto going to the past and falling for Fenbadara Uchiha, there are lines in the sand, and you do not cross those lines, or else you get bit by a rattle. Or maybe you get hit by a Ruru. You know, it depends. Okay, episode 1. Pop my fingers. Drop to 2 viewers. That's okay. By the way, guys, I post a community tab every day. You know what? I haven't posted my community tab today. Yeah, I post a community tab every single day. You know, keep that viewer interaction. I put up polls sometimes. You know, that happens. So if we just go to my channel real quick. Community. Give a shout out. YouTube community is telling me to give a shout out. Hey, Himiko, do you want a shout out? You like a shout out? My community tab is telling me to shout someone out. So next time I really gotta. I mean, you got. It's saying give a shout out. Type @ mention the channel. I'm just doing what YouTube is telling me to do. You know what? I'll even quote it. Give a shout out. Mention. I hate to tell you this, friend, but when I look up in Nico, you are not what pops up. Okay, hold on, we're delaying the stream. Okay, so I cannot do this midstream. Okay, well, never mind him, Moko. I'll figure it out later. Okay. We'll figure it out later. What will today's poll be about? Hashi bro? Okay, facts. You know what? We were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. No. Let me ask the question on the community tab. For my Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans, are you hashtag, because hashtags still cool, guys? Like, do people still use hashtags? I'm not hip with the kids anymore. I'm old. I feel old, at least. I haven't written a Yu-Gi-Oh! What If. Maybe I should write one of those. And... there. Okay. Done. I've put up the community tab. Alright. Yeah, people still use hashtags? Alright. Yeah, I should mention, I am not social at all. Like, I have a Twitter, but I do not use it. I think the most active I'm on is Quora, arguing with people over power levels, because it's funny to see people get so angry. Like, I don't know what it is, but when people start like, of course I have my own opinions on power scaling for different anime, but when I see people get genuinely angry over, like, do you give out mod? No, not really. I mean, I really don't have a need for one, right? Because, you know, right now I got 5 people, you know, on stream. 4, maybe. I don't know if that's adding me or not. So, like, I really don't have a need for one. We have, all of, what, 4 people talking in the chat? So maybe in the future I will. Well, maybe. But as of right now, just don't need it. Hauxie! Holy snap! Is that gay Viper? Oh, that's his Xenoverse 2 name. Oh, whoops. Hey Yamcha, how you doing? How did you two? We're writing what if Ash's dad came back with the milk? Sup, no, yeah, you tell him. Don't take his shit, Holden. Kick his ass. You're like 3 times our size, so you could probably do it. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm gonna tell that, Holden, I'm gonna tell that story on stream. You can't stop me. So, it's not actually as insulting as it sounds. Currently just woke up farting in my bed, Viking with life. Hey, yo! Grey Viper X is a Viking, confirmed? But, no, the story of Gay Viper X. Okay, so, essentially, one day, me and the boys being Soul Reaper, Grey Viper X, and I, the very good-looking and amazing SMD the ZX. No need to feel jealous, guys. Just, sometimes you just can't be as good as others. Look, okay, it's not my fault that I set the line, guys. I'm sorry, okay? I set the line. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, my amazingly good looks aside, obviously, just joking, guys. Don't take it seriously, please. Please don't take it seriously. all of the three of us are Dragon Ball fans. And we're over there, and I think we're all wanting to try out Xenoverse 2. Or I think David was wanting to try it out, and Holden had it. So he opens up his account, right? Opens up his character, and we see the words "Gay Viper X." When he tried to type in his name, he forgot the R in his name, and accidentally ended up putting "Gay Viper X." Now it is an eternalized meme that I will never forget, because if you tell me to remember the code to a bomb, I won't remember, but if you tell me a stupid meme, I will. Let's see, did you know in the DBZ game Cyberman's Explosion you kill Yamcha from full health? Yeah, Dragon Ball Budokai 3, which I'll be playing on my gaming channel, SMG gets games, pretty soon for Dragon Ball Wednesday, right after I finished Budokai 2. Haha, self-insert sponsorship. I wish I had money. What if the meme is the code? The numbers, what do they mean? Okay, episode 1. So, other thing to talk about during this, I guess explaining how I do what ifs while writing it live with you guys. I normally watch the episodes. Like when I'm watching Competent Ash, instead of going to Bulbapedia, because I've had so many people, at least one, like, honestly, he was kind of, I'm not gonna lie, guys, censorship warning, he was kind of a prick. Like, bro, you can just watch Bulbapedia. Like, he was mad because I said Professor Oak wasn't expecting Ash to get far with Pikachu. Then he's like, oh, but the timeline, Professor Oak met Ash when he was young. And I'm like, bro, I haven't watched Pokemon in freaking years. I don't even know what movie he's talking about. Anyway, I don't like using Bulbapedia, because what you get from watching an episode is better than what you can get from reading it. You know, it's also just more entertaining. But, you know, in this case, episode 1, if you don't remember the events of episode 1, I feel really bad for you, because episode 1 is debatably the best episode. Debatably. Okay. Get my hair, get my ears. Ugh. I really need to get a haircut soon, but I like having bangs. I like cleaning up my hair. Okay. Episode 1. So, if Ash's dad is the absolute Chad, right, we're saying he's basically Seto Kaiba. Well, if we're saying he's Seto Kaiba, then he never would have went out and got the milk anyways. Kaiba don't care about Mokuba. Let's be honest, if his soul wasn't getting snatched, he wouldn't be there. Let's be honest. Then again, Mokuba do be getting kidnapped like every other episode. I know, not really every other episode. It really does feel like he'd be getting kidnapped every other episode. I mean, I guess we could just come up with something stupid. But I imagine Ash's dad is probably like him, and he doesn't wake up on time. Like, he goes up to Ash, he's like, alright, son, I'm gonna wake you up. Okay, I forgot. I put the Among Us remix in here. That Among Us, freaking scared me. I imagine Ash's dad, like, he rolls up, does the shoulder thing from Into the Spider-Verse, like, hey, I'm gonna wake you up in the morning, and we're gonna go there like half an hour early. And then he ends up sleeping in. And his mom's like, well, your dad said he was going to wake you up. Or maybe that's just experience with my dad. No, that's not even how my dad works. My dad's like, okay, we're getting up early, right? So I get up at like 8 in the morning, come 12 in the afternoon, Dad's just getting out of bed. And I'm like, Dad, what the fuck? Should I try Marvel Snap? I honestly didn't find it very fun, if I'm being honest. I mean, just I'd say try out the tutorial. Okay, episode 1. So, actually, why don't you guys say? Does Dad wake up Ash on time? I think it's like a 10-second delay, but I'm not sure. I'll wait for you guys to decide. Wow, I listened to this Among Us beat, which is kind of bumping, actually. I'll give you until, what second are we on? 20 seconds. I'll give you guys 20 seconds. Sit here patiently. See if anyone does anything. The clock's ticking. They have 3 seconds. 2, 1. Nope. Holden at the last second. Literally 1 second left. Good job, Holden. Maybe you won't be blown up by a Scytheman. He's participating. Give a clap. I would make a dad joke, but well, Holden knows why I'm not gonna make a dad joke. I respect the homie. Okay, so episode 1. Immediately things change with Ash's dad, who we will call Kaiba. I'm sorry, Koiba. We'll call him Koiba. Oi, Koiba, why are you order? Who we will call Koiba. But we'll call Koiba. God damn. Oi, Koiba. I'm too tired. We will call Kaiba. Because we're using PNG. No. I want to keep saying Koiba. We'll call Koiba. Oi, look, Yugs, it's Koiba. Where does my one brain cell go? What am I listening to now? I really need to stop. Oh damn! The playlist is about to be over. I'm gonna better set this to loop. Yeah, that's fair. You don't like it, you don't like it. I mean, that's just kind of how games are. I got one for game. I forgot, but I think... I mean, I tried a Marvel Snap just yesterday. I think it was released. I just got past the tutorial. I was pretty bored. If you're gonna make someone sit through a tutorial, it better be interesting. And honestly, that's the biggest problem with phone games, in my opinion, is the tutorials. Like, a lot of, like, phone games are so freaking simple to understand that you don't need a tutorial. There's also the fact that you download it, and then they make you sit there with the screen on, downloading even more things. Just let me download everything at once. I mean, come on, my guy. With Dash's dad, who we will call Koiba, because we're using the PNG. Yandere moves you under a truck. Female for all. A female for male Yandere ASMR. Thanks for letting me know, Fun. Okay, Koiba, because we're using the PNG, is actually a good dad. And wakes up Ash on time. So funnily enough, Gary's leaving Ash. Ash gets there. So how late is Ash? And how late is Gary? Like, because Ash is late, but Gary says, I just got my first Pokemon. Implying that he just got there himself and took Squirtle. You know? So I mean that's kind of the thing. Do we want to give Ash one of the starters? I mean, Ash's dad has a Dragonite. I mean, we could give him like a Dratini, which are actually humongous. Like a real life Dratini would be kind of terrifying. Not gonna lie. Things are actually huge, like 10 feet long. So let's do a wheel. Random wheel. The mighty wheel that Arceus himself has made. Okay, so we got a Dratini. Okay, I think that's an option. Charmander. Squirtle. Bulbasaur. We don't know when the other trainers got there. We just know Ash is late. I guess Pikachu could still be an option, but nah. Add our butt to your Discord server and spin for wheels within Discord. Shut up. You're trash. Anything else Ash could get as a starter? I'm trying to think. What else could Ash get as a starter in this scenario? I guess a Ponyta would make sense. If we're saying he could possibly get a Dratini, right? So I guess Ponyta. So, anything else? No, I really can't think of anything. Let's give it a spin. Alright, there we go. Squirtle. I got another message on Discord. What the fuck? Wow, imagine Neptune sleeping. I don't understand how people can sleep until 11 in the afternoon. Like, I really don't. Like, bloody hell. You go to bed at midnight. I woke up 7 in the morning. I got 7 hours of sleep. I was just fine. Yeah, you wake up hardly anyone I know, or pretty much everyone I know, with only 7 hours of sleep, and they're gonna be a zombie. I guess I'm just a normal. Okay, so Ash is getting a score. Should we spin the wheel multiple times? I'll spin it 3 times. Just I want to see what happens. Charmander. Spin it one more time. Charmander. I don't know. That's 2 spins for Charmander. How about best of 3 out of 5? Why not? I'm just having fun at this point. Best 3 out of 5. Dratini. One more vote. Then I'm actually done. Kind of screwed Squirtle over at this one. Ponyta. Okay, well that's 2 points for Charmander, so never mind, I guess he's getting Charmander. Ashen is dead. Right on. Ashen Koiba. Right on there. Rapidash. Rapidash. Over to Professor Oak's lab. From there, they make it inside and are invited by Oak. Now, how do we make it make sense that Charmander is the starter? Let's see. So Gary would be showing up after this. I think Squirtle was preserved for Gary, actually. Well, no, because Gary had a different Pokeball with Squirtle in it. There was a third. Did I just discover a plot hole? I think I just discovered a plot hole. Because, so there were 4 trainers. Okay, there were 3 Pokemon. Gary had a Pokeball with Squirtle. And then there was another Pokeball inside on, like, the machine, which had Squirtle's Pokeball. Did I just discover a massive plot hole? I think I did. That's kind of a plot hole. Well, damn. Okay, let's keep going. Invited by or and are invited inside by Oak. There we go. Once there, Ash is dismayed that a trainer. He is the second trainer to make no one else is making it earlier than Ash. Waking up on time and a Rapidash. Ash is enlightened that he gets to clear out my eyes. Forgot some sleep. Mother, who messaged me now? Bish, I am live. How dare you message me? Baka. Okay, there we go. Once there, Ash is enlightened, then he gets to be the first person to pick a Pokemon. Giving him free rights. Ash stops and thinks about it, deciding what he wants. So, if Ash in the canon wanted to Squirtle, of course, his dad could change his opinion, but why would his dad change his opinion? I'm actually starting to like that Ash's dad is actually Lance in disguise idea. Like, it's stupid, but I mean, this whole what if is stupid. Ash's dad coming back with the milk. Stops and thinks about it, deciding what he wants. Due to Ash having 2%, only 2%, can't give him too much more bone juice. 2% more bone juice in this scenario. Thank you, Google, for fixing my terrible spelling mistake. Scenario. Ash's dad, Koiba, Or not Ash's dad guy, but Ash is a little smarter. It's a little no, do one better. It's a little bigger, better, faster, stronger. A little bigger, better, faster, stronger. Yo, them cookies will be looking good for real. I got a bowl with gummy bears, but I don't like any of the flavors I have left. Nah, I don't like these flavors. They're like the see-through and tan flavors. I don't know what flavors those are, but you know, they're flavors. Honestly, I'm excited I had people show up just for a little bit. I'm good enough with that. We'll be streaming for another up until 12 my time, so that's about another hour. It's a little bigger, better, faster, stronger. And on top of that, Ash's dad has a Dragonite. And you know who's a dragon type? Not Charizard. But since Dragon Master Iris says Charizard is a dragon, and Birdkeeper Lance claims Charizard is a dragon, Ash doesn't care. So, Ash takes the Fire Lizard as his starter and makes it on his way with Koiba leading him out. Ender, I swear to God. I need a freaking gun gif. Should I link my stream? Yeah, I'll change the stream name and then link it. There we go. Edit. Writing. What if Ash's dad came back with the milk? Writing live. Save. Definitely gonna have less message delay next time. This is on the self-promotion. Let's see, where is the self-promotion tab anyway? I mean, no one's on stream right now, so we can give it that moment. Self-promotion. God dang it, I accidentally copied nothing. Self-promotion. There we go. Okay, maybe I might get like one more. Let's go. Love is still offline. I hate her. She's a baka. Okay. Koiba leading him out. There we go. Okay. So, Koiba Ash has Charmander, and Koiba's gone. Okay, well now I can. For anyone who might be watching this afterwards, let's write another Google Docs here. Milk Ash Team. There we go. So, let's see. We can call this. How do we want to write this one? How about name, species? How I normally do it. Am I gonna have nicknames? Is Ash gonna do nicknames this season or this what if? Let's do a poll. Who freaking messaged me? Okay. Random wheel. Arceus himself has given us the power. Okay, nicknames. No nicknames. Alright. Alrighty. So Ash is giving nicknames. So leave the name. Charmander. Got on bold. Species. Do I want to do levels? Why not? Am I going to do levels? Well, okay, so here's the thing. Like, every time I do levels, like, I do levels for good Ash, but no one understands how I do levels. Like, when I do levels, like, I don't do them for strength. I do, like, okay, for example, right? If I have Ash's Charizard at level 30 and Bulbasaur at level 5, does not mean Bulbasaur is level 5. It's a comparison of strength. So, by plot, that level 5 Bulbasaur is stronger than an actual level 5 Bulbasaur. But, in keeping track of movesets and strength comparison for other Pokemon, I treat him as a level 5. That's how I do levels. So, for the sake of not wanting to do anything complicated, though, we're not going to do levels. Let's see, gender, moves, ability, doing those this time. Personality. Charmander. Okay, well that's going to be difficult. Species, Charmander, gender, what's Charmander's gender ratio? Nine to 1. Okay, so male. No wonder they're so rare. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Female. Scroll the wheel. I probably didn't even need to spin the wheel, but okay, it's a male. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a male. What are some good starter moves? Scratch. Lee's pretty cool in the anime. Yo, Charmander, what do you learn? Ember, sure, yeah, why not? Ember. We're not doing levels, so. Oh, excuse me. Ability, Blaze. Of course. Personality. Personality. How do we want to do personality? Well, I imagine if it's a Professor Oak Pokemon, it has to be obedient. What are some other fire type? What are the personality charms that a Charmander have? Charmander would have. It'd be energetic, for sure. Fire types are pretty energetic. What else are fire types? I'm gonna be a bit more quiet because the mic is in a different position. Fire types are generally proud of their strength, so proud of its strength. And the name, I would ask the chat, but no one is here. What's a good Charmander name? Good Charmander name. God, this is gonna be the hardest part. Figuring a name for Charmander. You have returned. Thank goodness. David, I need help. What the hell do I name a Charmander? I'm asking dumbass. Normally I'd harass Love, but she's sleeping. Wait a second, why do I care if she's sleeping? I'll message her anyways. Charlie? Bro, Charlie Brown over here? Charlie Brown, Charlie. I mean, I can't complain. In Moimon, I named my Charizard Charla. Ender made a JoJo reference. I'm unfriending. Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference? What if I picked what if I picked like an anime? You know what? No, hold on. Hold on. You know what? We already have Koiba. We have Koiba already. There we go. We're gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh names. That is what we are going to do. That's gonna be your naming thing. For that's gonna be your naming theme. Anime. Duel monsters. We're gonna name all the Pokemon after friggin' toy anime? Duel anime. Okay. I need characters. Okay, we're looking for a C character. Someone with C in their name. Well, I guess Rex Raptor would work. He uses dinosaurs. So Rex could work. Or just Raptor. Really? There's no... No. There can't be only this many characters in a show with like 300 episodes. What? I refuse to believe it. Maybe someone has a C name in the Japanese version. Hey, yo. Sunnyside Hill theme again. Let's go. Chaz. Yeah, but that's GX. Koiba's from the original. But I guess we could call him the Chaz. Sure, why not? Fine then, but Ash's Charmander is named the Chaz. No, we got no. It is the Chaz. We gotta Chaz it up. We're only fueling my Yu-Gi-Oh addiction that I've been gaining even more. Moku, bro, we don't want Charmander to get robbed every other episode. What do you think he is, Pikachu? You haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh though, so I can't blame him. Okay, the chat. I don't know why I find it funny, but go the Chaz. I choose you. Chaz it up. God, just Ash telling the Charmander to Chaz it up. Just fucking. I don't know why that makes me giggle, but okay. Okay, leading him out. So, okay, where do we go from here? Yeah, no, Ash got his Pokemon before Gary, because I said it earlier, but no one was here. If Gary was just leaving as Ash got there, Ash could not have been that late. Or either that or Gary was extremely late. Like, unless Gary just decided to wait for Ash, which honestly I could see Ash doing. He's kind of a prick. Did you know they did not battle at all in the original series? Like, I don't think they have battled at all in the OG series. Like, when you think of rivals, you think Gary, but like, they really don't battle many times. And Gary's been around for multiple seasons. Like, I'm pretty sure their first actual battle is in the Pokemon. No, not the Pokemon League. After the Orange Islands, I'm pretty sure that is their first actual battle. It's kind of shocking. No pun intended, because he used Pikachu. But okay. So Ash and Koiba leave Professor Oak's house. Does Koiba go with Ash, though? That's the question. Is Koiba going to go travel with Ash? Let's see. Delete. Yes. Koiba will leave. Yes. No. Respin. Is there a fourth option? Or, well, I should say third option. I'm just adding respin there for lols. Is there another alternative? Part of the way? I guess we can say he's there part of the way. If anyone has any objections or things they would like to add, I will give them 10 more seconds. Well, no. Now 10 more seconds. Okay, no one said anything, so we're gonna spin the wheel. Spin. Part of the way. Okay, so Koiba will be with Ash. Part of the way. I'm just like Joe and Wheeler, leaving my cheeks to fate. Time Wizard. Oh, real quick though, not gonna lie, I'm gonna eat on stream. eat one of these cookies I made the other day. They're pretty good. The dough's a little weird, but they're pretty good cookies. I think I did burn the edge of the ones like in the back of the pan. Just a little bit. Alright, so Koiba is going to go with Ash part of the way. And this can lead to many things. So the fun thing about a what if is that no matter what you do, or even if you redo someone else's what if, like, I know what if Ash's mom was Cynthia as a popular one. There's so many ways to go about it. Like, we could have had Ash move to Johto and make it make sense. Like, you know, it could be Ash's dad's job. Maybe Ash's dad's a gym leader, you know? Actually, I think I might be onto something there. Making Ash's dad a gym leader. Because we know in the anime there are multiple gyms. Like, we know there are multiple gyms. No, there we go. We know there's more than 8 gyms. What if Ash's dad is a gym leader inside of Kanto? Right? He could be he has a Dragonite, right? He has a Dragonite. He could be like a Dragon type gym leader in Pallet Town. This would not only give Ash an excuse to be more experienced and know more about Pokemon, but, you know, it also gives an explanation of why Ash's dad, Koiba, has a Dragonite, besides being named after Koiba. Someone messaged me on Discord again. God damn it. Who is it now? Oh, it's Love. It's Love. Too late. We're chazzing it up. Get out of here, Love. Abusing me already by making me wait. What a baka. What a baka, Love. I hate her. So stupid. Hasn't even given me good morning kisses. She's been awake 0.5 seconds and has not given me any good morning kisses. I feel insulted. I'm angry. I'm gonna be a little brat. Just pout and huff all day. I think that's a good idea. I'm such a good boyfriend. Okay, let's see. Ash's dad. Koiba. I keep saying Ash's dad. I guess we can't say Ash's dad. Koiba. Koiba is much more. It's just so much funner to say. It's so much more fun to say. Koiba. So, if we're staying part of the way, if we're saying Ash's dad, Koiba, is a gym leader, then he has to stay within a relative vicinity. But no, he doesn't even need to stay in the vicinity of Pallet Town. Gym leaders leave their bloody gyms all the time. I think that was like one of the really annoying plot points of, I think it was either Sin or Kalos. I didn't watch either one of them, but because Ash kept going to a gym and they kept leaving. Like, they kept having to go around because the gym leader wasn't there. So, this is Kanto though, they have different rules. In Kanto, if your Pokemon falls asleep, it counts as KO. The Indigo League's kinda weird. But the Indigo League's also the coolest. Like, I like how in the Indigo League, the stages actually change. I don't remember if they did that or not in the other series, but I know that was pretty cool in Kanto. Like, every one of the, I think it was top 32 matches was in a different arena, all the way up to top 16. That was pretty cool. But let's see. I imagine Ash's dad goes with him up to Viridian City. Does anyone have anything to say about that? I think Viridian City is like a good place for Koiba to bring his son. Or, I mean, you can say nothing at all, too. No, that's fine. I don't mind. I don't know what you're doing. You could be listening to this while you're playing a video game. It's probably what David's doing. Knowing him, he's probably playing Cookie Clicker. Or, you know, maybe you're being weird and watching it while in class. No, it's a Sunday. Never mind. I recorded it today because it was a Sunday. I'm a freaking idiot. Anyway, Koiba is going to take him to Viridian City. So, Koiba tells Ash that he will take him all the way to Viridian to help him get started. I can spell started, but after that, Ash will have to walk on his own 2 feet. Fair enough. I think that's fair. And after that, see, where do we want to go from there? Ash agrees. And with his new Charmander, he's named Chaz. So that's the naming scheme for this series. They will go on. Oh, they will head home first. They will head home to not get chewed out by the woman of the house. Then after that, they head to Route 1. Alrighty. So, Route 1, that was technically... I guess I really don't need to follow the episodes, do I? I guess not. I imagine his dad being there would fundamentally change so much going through the Pokemon by episode. A little weird. Okay, so Route 1. What Pokemon would Ash catch? It's highly unlikely he would run into the same exact Pokemon. I kind of explained this in Competent Ash, but I did a very poor job. Some Pokemon are static encounters. Like, for example, Caterpie. I doubt Ash has any reason, in pretty much any what if, to leave any earlier or later. So, the chance of him not running into that Caterpie, which live has not been changed at all, is weird. Or something like Charmander. Well, Charmander's more tricky. A lot of people were not happy that I said Charmander would die. But saying he lives is kind of ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Okay, let's see. Well, you know what? I guess we can... Let's open up Route 1 Bulbapedia. Okay, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Pokemon on Route 1. Going off the anime. If we use Origins, that makes it 10. But we also gotta consider what Ash is battling, how much energy that's going to drain from his Pokemon. From the Chaz. You know? So, get that wheel. Pidgey, Rattata, Sparrow. Pidgey, Rattata. Spearow. Sandshrew. What else we got? Diglett, Monkey. Diglett. Monkey. Poliwag. I doubt he's gonna run into a Magikarp, because he has to go fishing for that. Oh no. Oh no, I just realized. They might run into Misty. Can I think of an excuse to write Misty out of the story? Because I really don't want to write it. Can I keep the meme going that I hate Misty and don't want to write her into the story? Is there a way? Is it possible? Hi, Love. How you doing, sleepyhead? Let's see. Ash jumped off a waterfall, and Misty was at the bottom of the waterfall, so if he doesn't jump off the waterfall, I can say that he doesn't run into Misty, and therefore I don't have to write Misty into the story. Can Misty be mauled by a Gyarados? I'm sure there's Rule 34 of it somewhere. That's not even a joke. The internet's fucking disgusting. I'm sure it's out there. So, okay, how many Pokemon does that leave us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I guess the last 3 will be misses. So how much energy would a Charmander have? I guess depends on what he's fighting. If he fights like something he's not weak to, I guess we can say he has enough energy. Well, he's with the gym leader. So, I guess it wouldn't be out of the question to say, like, he has potions and crap. So we have 10. We'll do 5. We'll do 5 spins. How am I? Pretty good. We had a lot of interaction earlier. So what if is ending up pretty good? You know? Should have been here earlier, but you sleep like a freaking Snorlax. Or like Weeb. You know, that too. He's probably still asleep as well. But he was up longer than you were, so that makes sense. Okay. You know, why don't we do a random wheel for how many times we're going to spin the random? I know, mind-boggling. Hi, Himiko. Sorry, I'm not bullying you. I am not bullying you, Miss Abusive. I am just stating the fact that you slept for over 12 hours. Or nearly 12 hours. Whatever. I slept for 7. I said it earlier in the stream, but I don't understand how people can sleep longer than 6 hours. Like, I just can't do it. Like, I wasn't sleeping for 12 hours. My freaking girlfriend. Or my wife, whatever the hell she, you slept for 7 BS. You go to bed at midnight every night. Don't even. Don't even. What is that emoji? I can't tell what that emoji is. I can't bloody see it. Okay, spinning the wheel to see how many spins we're gonna do for the other wheel. Eight. Okay. You went to bed at 4 a.m. Sure you did. Sure. Okay. Whatever you say. Okay, so we're doing 8 spins. Then we gotta write all this shit down. Okay, so. Well, first thing Ash will run into is a polywag. Write this down. Actually, no. I should probably write it down in here. So, not male. Polywag. It's hand sanitizer. I mean, when a guy's gotta go, a guy's gotta go, I guess. I'm friends with Weeb, so I literally cannot judge anyone. Miss. That's 2. Go number 3. And then we'll call it end of the stream after. I guess we can write down this last paragraph. But on the poll, I said 8 a.m. to 12. I had to make tea because I didn't realize I didn't have any. It's 3. We need 5 more spins. When will this be posted? What? The stream, the what if? You gotta specify, buddy. You caught a ratata tata 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 with 2 A's at the end. The what if? Well, I don't know. Because, like, you know, for example, am I only going to be working on this live? Am I, like, you know, do I work on Competent Ash over this? No, this is something we're trying out here. Like, you know, I thought it'd be fun to write a what if with my community. Because, like, I don't see anyone really do that. You know, I completely miss it, but 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 3 more. And if I do work on it off stream, or if I do only work on it on stream, then I can only work on it on Sundays, because that's what everyone voted they wanted the live streams to be. So yeah, I guess it really depends. I'll put up another poll, and I'll let everyone vote if they want me to only work on this what if on stream. And if not, I guess I'll work alongside it, Competent Ash. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, honestly, I don't understand why people like my story so much. I really don't. I have really bad confidence issues. Like, I just don't think I'm that good of a writer. Like, I'm scrapping half of a sequel today to completely rewrite it because I'm just unhappy with it. And then my other book is causing me stress too. Okay, so on Route 1, Ash is getting a tata 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 tata. A polywag in Neptune. I mean a digger. Yes. I would never insult. my wifey. No. It's okay, guys. She abuses me, and I bully her. It's fine. It's how the universe works, okay? It's just how we breathe in our 7 inner chakras. Started out at 12. This will write this last one. Once at Route 1. Toiba. Helps Ash get started, giving him tips and advice for finding / catching his first Pokemon. The first thing Ash finds is a Poliwag. See you later, man. Thanks for hopping on for such a large part of the stream. Make sure to vote in that community poll later. And yeah, you know, we'll see what happens from there. I post every day. First thing Ash finds is a Poliwag, which Koiba is hesitant to let Ash battle. After all, Chaz has a type disadvantage. God, I made a mistake naming everyone after Yu-Gi-Oh characters. However, Ash doesn't care and isn't going to let this opportunity get away. He tells his Pokemon to Chaz it up. God, this is gonna be so hard to record. All the stupid crap I'm putting into it. Naming Charmin. But you know, now that I think about it, Charmin are kind of built like Armed Dragon, not gonna lie. Charizard is kind of built like Armed Dragon, level 5. It tells this Pokemon to Chaz it up. And after some mishaps, ends up catching the watery Pokemon. And we'll leave a note to add more onto this. There we go. Delete Poliwag. Ash then, after having his Pokemon healed with potions, goes and battles a Rattata. He has a much easier time and catches the godly Pokemon. And then, of course, we gotta add more to that as well. And finally, Diglett. Finally, as Ash and Toiba is about to take a break, a Diglett appears and tries to do Diglett things. Unfortunately, for Diglett, these two are male and immune to their Diglett shenanigans. So Ash catches Diglett 2. How does Diglett even fight in Pokemon? Like in the anime, combat is much more sophisticated than in the games. Ugh, I'm kind of tired now. Well, thank you all for showing up. You know, everyone who did, or everyone who's going to watches this after the stream, because it will be uploaded on the channel. I have been SMTBZX. I'll put up a poll after this live stream to see if we only make this on stream before I make it a video. Obviously, I'm gonna make it a video, but yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. Thank you to everyone who stopped by, which, I mean, I wasn't expecting too much, so I'm not gonna say I was disappointed. And yeah, catch you next time. Goodbye.